room fill up. Party like a Cowboy party, cause a Cowboy party don't stop. Let's go, Cowboy Nation. Really appreciate each and every last one of you all. Yeah. Good old Mike McCarthy. Let the room fill up. I see y'all. Ethan, Jay Versick, Q, Child. Flows Infinite. Mike, Joe. What do you know, Joe? What do you know? What do you know, Joe? Really appreciate you for tuning in. And everybody that's under the sound of my voice, how does Victory Monday feel? How does it feel? You know, Mike McCarthy, he pulls out the sledgehammer. Y'all heard that news? Did y'all hear that news, Cowboy Nation? Joe, it's okay, Joe. If the music too loud, now you crunk you up now. I know you feel me now, right? Let's listen to what he has to say.
If the Cowboys go on a run here, we might look back on this win over the Vikings as the Sledgehammer game. Saturday night at the team hotel in a meeting in a ballroom, Mike McCarthy gets up at the front of the room and says, guys, I want to apologize. I don't think I did a good enough job emphasizing our objectives for the week, one of which was to hammer the ball out of Dalvin Cook's hands. At that point, McCarthy pulls out a sledgehammer, not a prop, a full sledgehammer that you can knock a wall down with, and someone rolls in a bunch of watermelons. Each one has a different objective written on it. McCarthy reads the objective, bam, smashes the watermelon. He goes down the row doing this. The players are roaring. McCarthy's pants are soaked. Finally gets to the watermelon with Dalvin Cook's picture on it. DeMarcus Lawrence jumps up and goes, I got to get that one. He hands over the sledgehammer to Lawrence. He smashes that watermelon. Look what it translates to in the game yesterday. They played inspired. They played physical. Donovan Wilson, the safety, comes up with two of the biggest plays in that game. A strip sack on Kirk Cousins where he probably got away with helmet-to-helmet contact. And then that monster hit on Dalvin Cook that jarred the ball loose, and it was recovered by none other than DeMarcus Lawrence. Just like that, Cowboys back in the NFC East.
All right, so that's the end of that. So he pulled out a sledgehammer, you know, and my thing is, Cowboy Nation, by hook or by crook, you got to figure out a way. You got to figure out a way to establish that dominance. You got to figure out a way to establish that presence. You got to figure out a way to establish that mindset. And I'm always talking about the mind. The mind. Ain't this right, Jack? Ain't this right, Viper? Ain't this right, Joe? Again, ain't this right, Ethan? I'm always talking about the mind. I think even R. Kelly said my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yeah. I don't want to hurt nobody. But there's one thing that he had to confess, right? I don't want to sing it out because, you know, R. Kelly is R. Kelly right now. But it's the mind. It's the mind, man. And it is what it is. Stay at home. Appreciate you. Teddy K. Not Teddy P, but Teddy K. Really appreciate you. So one of the players got COVID. And I'm talking about the opposing team. I think it was Adam Thielen. I mean, he was catching everything, so he might as well caught that, right? So he was catching everything, and I'm not making fun of it. You know, I know some people are going to be like, man, how you going to make fun of the guy that got COVID? Well, I got a less than 1% mortality rate, so I think that he's healthy enough. He will be okay. But I want to know what the off cost would be, who on our team is going to show up on that COVID list, because they said that he got it now. And that's a weird and strange situation. We got a game in a few days, so we got to really enjoy this moment, looking at some happy film. I can't wait till the All 22 come out, for crying out loud. And when the All 22 come out, then that's when I can really peel back some things that we really want to see. I'm just letting it fester right now. I am. And shout out to my nephew. You guys saw, and I appreciate you all. I know it's not Cowboys content, but I really appreciate those who support me and watch my young nephew, Joshua, his little film over there from Natchez, what have you. I did the little voiceover on it. Shout out to him. He just turned 17 today. So he got his senior year next year, and he's going to ball out. He's going to showcase to the world that he belongs on the next level. He just loved DeAndre Hopkins, so he kind of mirrored his game after him, and I don't blame him. Hell, he's already 6 foot. He's already going to be 6'3", 6'4". But I really appreciate everybody, man. Elliot, yeah. So they what they're going to do is they're going to keep Rashad Robinson out there. I think Anthony Get Down Brown, he's experiencing some rib issues. That's some more up-to-date news right there. Anthony Get Down Brown, you guys know how it goes. He was getting used and abused all the other day anyway. But smash time. And it's right, Joe. Smash time. We got to smash. Man, I want you guys to take out the sledgehammer. I'm going to call it this, the sledgehammer of truth. I want you guys to take out that sledgehammer and smash that like button and smash this subscribe button and smash that share button. Just smash it. Hammer it away. Chipping it away. Just like the analogy I gave last night. Everybody want to be six-pack warriors, right? Everybody want the strong biceps and look at my chest. But nobody want to do the workout action, right? Some people will say, hey, well, my New Year's resolution will be in 2021 is to lose weight. Why wait to 2021? You got all day right now. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Work that thing out. Yes, that's right, Jack. Really appreciate you. Appreciate yours. Caleb, the GOAT. What's good? Smashing. I can only imagine. I can only picture Mike McCarthy and his contemporaries smashing the watermelon with the different names on it. And then when they said they put Dalvin Cook face on the watermelon, they said, and D-Law said, okay, let me smash this one. It's contagious. These little things, it's the small things. The small things that create the whole, right? Man, these little things can go a long way, Cowboy Nation. And they can marry this up for next year. Let me know if I'm wrong. Zach Martin collapsing the right side. Yes, on that Pollard run. I can't wait to see the tape. I know some 22 is already out there. But, man, the offensive line played like they had their butts on fire, right? The nastiness. Remember, I think I did it a couple of weeks ago. And let me know if you played offensive line. Let me know if you played offensive line. If you're having the same thought track. If you played offensive line, you love to hit somebody. You love to get out on a pull. You love to see where you can maul over and run over. That's the mindset of the offensive line. Shout out to the Mods for kicking. Was it Andriel Lawrence or Lawrencico out of the club? They spell the name with a U. You don't spell Lawrence with the OU and what have you. You got to put the W in the LAW. You got to put that all in there. You ain't a law without it. You kind of even Lawrence Fishburne. Fishburne. He's a pretender. He's not a real law. How you spell your name with LAU or, you got to put that W, LAW. If somehow one way or another, if my name was spelled with the U, I would have changed it. I would have flat out changed it. Let me see if I can fix this thing right quick. But I really still appreciate you all. I do. Mm-hmm. I really do. So that's the situation. That's the scenario here, Cowboy Nation, is that we... Here you go right here. Boom, boom, bada boom. 5, 4, 3, 2. There we go. Bam. Let me put that up there. Yeah, so I can see y'all faces, y'all names, and everything will be stored for the historics of times. Let me see. Y'all see that catch over there? Ooh. Reached the back around and said, let me catch this ugly pass. It's ugly, but it's deadly. And them soft fingertips. Thank you for tuning in to the Low Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at Sid Dangerous Lamb tracking the ball. And that's against my dog, Jeff Gladney. Ooh, TCU on. But hey, I'm going to show you that, yeah, you might have kept your purple, but I'm finna rip you open. Let me show you how the high point the ball, catches the ball, bring it to his body. Look how he Bring the ball to his body. Look at that. Look right here. Follow the ball, track the ball, catch it right here. Now bring it to your body. Secure the catch. There you go. Secure the catch. I can see. Y'all get what I'm saying, right? You guys get what I'm saying. That's what you got to do. You got to secure the asset. You got to secure the catch. You got to secure whatever that's going on. This is them smashing the I'm about to say pumpkin, but they should have smashed the pumpkin last week and a couple of weeks ago. But this is one of the coaches. It look like bone fossil. You see that? See that bone right there? It look like bone fossil. Let me see if I can slide this over a little bit. I might have to do it like here. Yeah. I'm building the plane while it's in the air. I'm building the plane while it's in the air, Cowboy Nation. I'm building it. Is it this one right here? Okay, come on, work with me. Here we go. Bear with me. No, I don't want to grab it. Don't grab it. All right, bear with me, Cowboy Nation. He's somewhere right here. Here we go. I'm going to have to reorganize this a little bit better. All right, so here we go. I'm going to slide over right this. Now you can see it all. On John Machota, if you're a Cowboys fan and you got Twitter, and if you're not following John Machota, you're missing out on a lot of information. You are. But, man, this is John Machota's page right here, and let me see if I can blow that up. Smashing Sledgehammer. I just wish that they captured this on video so I can just see the splatter everywhere. See the seeds and the watermelon just being blasted everywhere. Call it the sledgehammer of truth. Making these guys play with something. Making these guys play with a chip on their shoulder. When everybody says they down. When everybody say that they out. When everybody say that there's no possibility for you guys to win. And they figure this thing out. Man, that goes a long way, right? It goes a long way. Super long way. Shout out to you, JPG. Really appreciate you for tuning in. Tony Pollard looked good on Sunday. I can't wait to break him down. And look, let me tell you, it's such a short week. That's the craziest thing. But it's such a short week that I can't wait to break down Donovan Wilson, Tony Pollard. Who y'all want, Connor McGovern? Or you want me to break down Zach Martin? You know? Something like the coach, like left, right. See how quick your hips can turn, you know? That type of stuff, man. The sledgehammer of truth. Jets or Jags going to get Lawrence, win games, figure it out on the last reset with the D-lunatic. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy if the Jets get Trevor Lawrence, right? When their answer's supposed to have been, what's the guy that they got now? Donaldson. What's that guy's name? Help me out. Sam Donaldson, yeah. Sam, what's his name? Help me out. Here's my Instagram page right here. That's my little dog right here, man. There you go right here, boy. Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. It's the fifth. This is where Botch Lombardi, he earned his grain of salt, right? You know, he's from Natchez. This is where Justin Hamilton, y'all saw number 79 get up the field. He earned his grain of salt. This is where you earn it, baby, on the lower level. You know, look at this play right here. Watch how he come down and feel. Tenacity. Not afraid. This is my young dog right here, you know. It's my nephew. Watch how he come down and feel. What you supposed to do? Get down in there and dirty. That mindset. Watch this play right here. When you look at it. Watch how he plays through the echoes of the whistle. He could have been gave up and said, hey, it's not my responsibility. It's not my responsibility to chase. Let me save this touchdown. Let me show you my speed. Hey, coach, let me play some cornerback action now. Let me watch his hips. Watch how he open his hips. Boundary safe, already secure. High point the ball. Woo! I want him to go to my lawn, man. I know we down here in Mississippi, and I know a lot of people from Natchez go to Alcorn, but he might as well go ahead and go to JSU. Watch how he high point the ball. He said, watch out I take this out of the sky. Grab it out of the sky. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pluck it. He's not letting the ball hit his body. Watch it. Yeah. Yeah. This is what you do. Watch how he saved his quarterback. Keeping them legs moving. Understanding where his field position is at. Got 2 feet down. Look at that. Yeah. Poor Joe Burrows. Yeah, it's poor on him, man. Yeah. It does sound nasty with Joe Burrow's injury there. You saw how he stopped and got him right here? I'm just pumping up my nephew today. It's his birthday today. He's becoming a king. He's moving from a prince to a king right now. He's going into his senior year. Boy, senior year is something crazy. Y'all know how senior years go, right? I'm telling them, stay focused, man. They out there. And look at this. Look, they respect the speed right here. Look at it. Little man was scared to death. This is my nephew right here. Little man right here said, "Man, coach, how can I stop this dude wingspan? He's too quick. His brakes. Watch how he dip, and he's not gonna pick up until he gets almost to the top of his route. Watch this. You still run and press your route. Press your route. Look, still press. Shoulder fade. Pull the ball in. Save your quarterback. Get those 2 feet down, baby." All right, that's enough of me helping up the young one, dog. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? You guys get what I'm saying. Let me see if I can pull this back over here. Yeah, pull that back over there. Yeah. But you guys get what I'm saying, Cowboy Nation. I know you guys do, you know. But the thing is, Cowboy Nation, it's all about the mental attitude. It's all about your mindset. Yeah, we may be down. We may be looking at this thing and saying, man, we get to the dance, we don't know if we're going to win one. But all you got to do is continue to figure this thing out. One way or another. King John, I hope I said your name right. You supporting your fam. This is how I support my little cousin in T-ball. Yeah, I always love seeing. Yeah, you got to support, man. It's all about, you know, when the elevation of the support, man, that goes a long way. It's a whole long way. I saw a clip, believe it or not, like Ripley's, when Rihanna, the singer, man, when she was first trying to learn how to sing, I said, Lord, there's no way that she would make it. And I'm from the outside looking in. She's a multi-millionaire now, right? Jeez. I'm glad she didn't listen to people like me. I'm glad she didn't listen to the critics. But it's necessary to have them, if that makes any sense. The Bengals are stupid for putting a line in front of him. This is from Jay Hines. Yeah, I think now going back to like the drafting situation, the drafting scenarios. Yeah, full blast times 2. Yeah, future Cowboy wide receiver. Okay. Could be possible. Here's the situation. We love the expectations, or we always have expectations for draft picks, right? But the problem is, if they're not surrounded or around other talent that can help them, they can look like the Burrows of the world. I hate that for that kid. Now we got to see another side of him. I already know that the kid had to fight through a lot to get to where he's at. I think that he was on the Ohio State team at one point, right? Didn't really pan out there, went to LSU land. And his final years, or close to his latter part of his years, he started to get opportunity. And now he goes to a Cincinnati team that historically, not a great organization. And I know, look, Cowboys, we have no longitude and latitude to talk about it in the last 25 years. But he goes to a team whereas everything got makeshift parts. So it's crazy. And of course, you have your good wide receivers. They drafted the Ross kid. They drafted AJ a long time ago, and he still was showing us something or showing them something. But he got to put all of that stuff back into a bag, and he got to repeat what he did next year. We need to. This is from Dez Boys. Shout out to Dez Bryant from yesterday. We still need to draft a top quarterback. Look, Law is all in favor of drafting a quarterback. I'm all in favor of trying to say, okay, every year you can go that route. There's nothing wrong with that route of drafting a quarterback. Quarterbacks are hard to find. They are. But Law don't believe in tanking for one. I just don't believe in doing that. And I'm all team Dak Prescott over here. But it's silver and blue first, right? We love this team first. And whatever they decide to do, then that will be the Dallas Cowboys organization thoughts. All we can do is root for the team. That's all we can do. Look, as much as I love perfect weather, I can't demand or I can't say that tomorrow and the next week and beyond will always be 72 degrees. That's not my control. It's not. It's not my control. Shout out to you, Jessica. Shout out to you, Mike Meticulous Cowboys or Detail Podcast. Really appreciate you. Appreciate everybody that's joining in. Hey, they're going to kick you out again. John's going to win the NFC. They going to kick you out again. You say it one more time. Somebody kick him out. I guess I could do it, huh? They going to kick you out, bro. Why you spamming? It's all good over here. Dang, bro. They got you, man. Dog. He dead. It was an injury. He's dead, guys. He been kicked out. Chandra Johnson. It's about putting Tyrone Crawford, Xavier Woods, Jordan Lewis, Anthony Brown on the Trash Island Express. All right, so let's look at it from this angle. It's Tyrone Crawford. This is last year, right? I don't see where they can find a way to re him up. Let me see. Let me put that back up there. Yeah, he gone, y'all. He dead. But Jordan Lewis, I don't see how they gonna find room for him, right? Xavier Woods, I don't see how they can find room for him. And I love Jordan Lewis. I'm about to call him Jordan. I can't get that hip pocket. Jordan Lewis, I love him. I love his skill set. Just didn't pan out for us, man. Just didn't work out for us. Season still young though, right? This year, Watermelons first the kick. Now the Sledgehammer. What the hell is going on here? This is from Cowboy Mike. It is what it is. All right, I got about 10 more minutes before I got to rock out of here. But for those who didn't get a chance to hear, you can rewind. But let me do this right quick. Let me play it for your mind. Let me see if I can play it again. Play it again for those who are just not tuned in. If I can play it.
Well, Red, if the Cowboys go on a run here, we might look back on this win over the Vikings as the Sledgehammer game. Saturday night at the team hotel in a meeting in a ballroom, Mike McCarthy gets up at the front of the room and says, guys, I want to apologize. I don't think I did a good enough job emphasizing our objectives for the week, one of which was to hammer the ball out of Dalvin Cook's hands. At that point, McCarthy pulls out a sledgehammer, not a prop, a full sledgehammer that you can knock a wall down with, and someone rolls in a bunch of watermelons. Each one has a different objective written on it. McCarthy reads the objective, bam, smashes the watermelon. He goes down the row doing this. The players are roaring. McCarthy's pants are soaked. Finally gets to the watermelon with Dalvin Cook's picture on it. DeMarcus Lawrence jumps up and goes, I gotta get that one. He hands over the sledgehammer to Lawrence. He smashes that watermelon.
Man, ain't that something, Cowboy Nation? Smash, man. I want some too. Smash Brothers over here, man. Oh, my goodness. Milky Film Gaming says 25 wood cannot catch. Shout out to Louisiana Tech. But yeah, it is what it is. Smashing the watermelon, smashing this thing all the way through and through. Law, I told you Donovan Wilson is a dog. Chandra Johnson. Donovan Wilson is a dog. I got some good studies out there on Donovan Wilson. I just don't believe how they believed in Darian Thompson. Can anybody put in the chat box, is Darian Thompson a dog? I can smell it a little bit. Yes. Yeah, you can smell it a little bit. That's what I'm talking about, Jessica. Time was only on your side. Jay Versick, appreciate you, man, for hitting me up on the gram with all the good information. And everybody, man, if you guys are new here, I do have multiple platforms. Hit me up on the gram as well. Woods can't hold on to the ball to save his life. This is Jay Versick. The craziest thing of it all, he had like 5 or 6 interceptions last year, but he couldn't hold on to the ball. We had a pick 6 that Carson Wentz said, "Hey, here you go, my brother. Here you go, my brother," and he still dropped the ball. He wanted to play patty cake with it. But I'm not gonna talk negative on the brother. I just hope he can get his situation together and be ready. Maybe he can get an interception Thursday. Joe, they can't trade. Joe Bama, they can't trade Ezekiel Elliott. His contract is not trade worthy at all. All right? So leave that alone. Put that in the stash of unrealism. All right. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. Cowboy Nation, that's all the time that I have. I will be on different times of the day. So make sure you watermelon smash, sledgehammer smash that like button, the notification bell. Smash it until it becomes cracked and busted and disgusted. Also, Cowboy Nation, subscribe if you like. That's all the time that I have for right now. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. And remember, you're listening to nothing but the best. Shout out to you all. Thomas Garrett, Cowboys Mike, Nan, Meticulous Cowboy, Mike Meticulous, Detail Podcast. I messed your name up. Quest Elohim, but Meticulous Cowboy. Somebody need to go take that name, though. That would be a cold-blooded name. Philadelphia Underdogs. I can't believe you're here, but I see you. I see you. Thank you for supporting me. There's Boys Just Win. Lonnie, George, Leon. Let's go. Stay at home. Who I miss? If I left out your name, charge it to my head and not my heart. Turn me up, baby. And y'all jam on out to this Victory Monday. Come on. Hey, ain't no party like a Cowboy party, 'cause a Cowboy party don't stop. Yeah. Hey. Come on. Nate, push weights. I see you, fam. Let's go. JSU, all day, every day, baby. School so good, Deion Sanders had to come to it. Prime time for your mind. I was there first, though, Prime. Me and Walter Payton. Shout out to the sweetness. Let's go. Yeah. I want to see some more fire. Let's go.